Okay, all right. It's this evening, another recipe in the kitchen with Chef Ricardo Cooking. It is fantastic and an amazing. All right. Start a little bit earlier. I didn't really recognize the time that I start a little bit more earlier than before. So, um, yeah. Um, okay, we're going to dig into it and let's do this together, guys, because it is another evening. I'm going to be doing some eggplant with some mackerel, something different. All right. We always give you Craig. Big up yourself. Thank you so much for coming on the show this evening. Really appreciate it 100%. Yeah. So, yeah. Yes, Craig. Happy Sunday, man. Thank you so much for passing through and sharing the love. Really appreciate it 100%. So, big up yourself and thank you so much for always a support Chef Ricardo Cooking. Yeah. And then I get hot. Hoping I get too hot, you know. All right. Yeah. All right. So what we're gonna do, we're going to put some hot water into the pot. Start off the progress. All right. Let's get some hot water. Yeah, I know it's gonna be hot, anyway. All right, we're gonna use hot water to start it off. All right. Yeah. Hot water to start off the progress. Lovely. So what we're going to do, this is also getting hot. We got some sweet potato. I'm already remove the I'm already removed the skin. So we're going to put this. Big up yourself. What's going on? Thank you so much for coming on the show. So let's get the sweet potato. Flash up all in the air. Be careful. Don't want to get burned. All right. Yeah. Lovely. So put a little bit more hot water. Lovely. All right. So this is started. That's the sweet potato. All right. Lovely. Let's cover it and switch it over to the other side. All right. We switch it over to the other side and then we get some oil, roughly about a tablespoon of oil. All right. Let's get some garlic. All right. So these are what you want, guys. All right. Garlic. Fry off that inside of the pot. And once you get the garlic All right. You want to get some tomato. Yeah. So we're using 2 tomato. Lovely. All right. We got some fresh rosemary and thyme. All right. White onion. All right. Look at that. So that looking nice. What we're going to do, get some peppers. Yeah. Lovely. All right. Then we got some spring onion. Look at that. Amazing, guys. That looking so amazing. The flavor and the texture is totally different. All right. Honestly, something totally different in the kitchen. All right. We're going to get some, this is eggplant. We're going to remove the skin. Yeah, sweet potato are cook. Nice one. All right. So remove the skin from the eggplant. All right. Once I remove the skin, I'm gonna cut it up really nicely into some dices. All right. This is how it look. Put that straight inside of it. Don't waste it. Excellent. So that's looking good. Give it a stir. You know what I mean? The flavor from the thyme and the rosemary, that's gonna just bring in exactly what you are looking for in this kind of cooking, guys. Not many people not gonna cook like this because it's not something where a lot of people gonna be used to. A lot of people use a certain kind of food on, but when you're thinking about health, then you're gonna have to change up the diet a little bit. If you're not thinking about that, you will just cook one way. All right, little bit of paprika. You know what I mean? Rough about a pinch of paprika. That's gonna bring in a lovely flavor to it. And a little bit of Cajun season. Cajun season got fennel seed in it, so I like it. So just put a little bit on it, not too much. All right. Little bit of mixed herb. All right. Give it a stir. Oops. All right. Let's remove this one because you know just get a little bit of heat. Look at that, guys. Something different in the kitchen. All right, we're gonna get some tomato paste. All right. Yeah, man. Put a little bit of tomato paste is good for you. Tomato, you cook down tomato in anything, protect the man them from cancer. Because like a pea is in tomato, guys. And that's why tomato is good for you. That looking good. Now take a good look at my take a good look at the sweet potato. All right, because I cut them chunky, so they will take a little bit of time to go down a little bit with the cooking. So good vibes. All right. So Craig, big up yourself, Angie Brown. This is cooking a style and can only come deep thinking like chef. Big up yourself. Good vibes. Jenny's in the building. Whitey, big up yourself. Thank you so much for passing through. Hit the like button as we Craig say and support the progress. All right. I saw it going on, me. I just like to cook a little bit of different kind of style. And this kind of style of cooking, you're not gonna really find it in anywhere. You have to think deep for cook like this. Deep, 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 deep. That like Jamaica, we just used to one style of cooking. That's all. Cook stew chicken, oxtail, curry goat, stew beef. You have to think deep to get this kind of cooking. Lovely. So, as you guys can see, that looking really good. And it's something totally different from every other else kind of cooking. All right, get some this is some pepper, Jamaican pepper. You can cut it on the board, but you're gonna have to be careful here, guys, because yeah, I use the scissors and cut it. I think it's a little bit more easier. Differently. Good vibes. So what you wanna do, just remove the thyme, because we get a lot of flavor from that already. And rosemary, get a whole heap of flavor from it. All right. Look at that. Something totally different, guys. All right. If you guys know the reason why I mix the eggplant with the mackerel, please leave your comments after the video finish. If you are understand what's going on right here. So in the meantime, this is cooking now a little bit. You don't want it to cook too much because yeah, this is perfect. So we can put in the broccoli inside of it. All right, we're gonna steam up the broccoli. No salt. We now cook with no salt. Let's cook it naturally as it is. We're gonna put a little bit of black pepper inside of it. Yeah, man. Oh no, no, no. I'm using the tin mackerel. All right. I'm not using fresh mackerel. I'm using tin mackerel because it's still high in omega-3 and still high in protein. All right. That's what the tin is saying. So that's why I'm using it. But if you want to use fresh mackerel, you can use fresh mackerel. I'm using the one from the shop. Still high, and it's still good for you same way because it's still high in protein and omega-3. So it's not a big deal by using the tin one. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. So, all right, here it is. So we're going to put the mackerel into it like this. All right. Then that's simple. Rinse it out with a little bit of liquid, hot water. Get that flavor from it. Then what you can do, and let's put a little bit of apple cider vinegar. The apple cider vinegar definitely going to remove the rawness from it. Give it a stir. All right. Yeah. So as you guys can see, that's how it look right there. Honestly, that looking really good. If you're a person who are thinking like Chef Ricardo, yeah. That is lovely. I don't know what you guys think, but that is fantastic and an amazing. So it is eggplant with mackerel. All right. So basically, the whole cooking thing right here. So why I did it because the mackerel you are getting a lot of health benefit. Let me see. Sorry, Craig. Sardine are so more healthier than the more than oh and then more healthier than that vitamin and mac. Oh yeah. Yeah. For real, definitely 100%. You're right. That's how the sardine. I use both three of them. I use a mackerel, I use a sardine, I use what you call the next one? Tuna. Yeah. King fire, big up yourself. All right. But just to show you, say this is a little bit more healthier, more than I eat a nice, lovely piece of steak this evening with a glass of wine. This is more healthier and a lot more beneficial into this right here. And I was doing a lot of research on potato, sweet potato, even even more healthier, can protect you from a lot of stuff like cancer and all them things there. You understand? Broccoli. Break down the broccoli into it, we're good to go. Again. So a whole heap of things are going on. Why I'm doing this one. Yeah. Whole heap of cooking. Now this. Don't get me wrong, you can eat any kind of food you like to eat on a Sunday. And healthy same way. But don't get me wrong, you can eat anything you want to eat. But once you know how to do it, you know, yeah. So right here, we have some fresh, lovely broccoli cooking off. We're not going to boil off the broccoli them too long neither because they will just end up too soft. You know what I mean? You don't want that. You want to leave some healthiness in the broccoli. So let's remove this one. And if I put this right here, you guys can see what Chef Ricardo have been doing in the kitchen. Good vibes. So look at this now. So we're gonna take it off. So we'll just leave them for it to make it steam. And that's what you want to do. Steam. Not cook and boil. Let's remove our little bit of cooker right here. Lovely, beautiful people. Yeah, it's just a little bit of healthy cooking in the evening, and you know it go already. Just have to show you what you guys can also do at home. All right, good vibes. So get the mashy right here. All right. Just remember to get yourself a copy of the book and support the progress. Good vibes, people. Yeah, man. Good vibes. Get yourself a copy of the book and support the progress from poverty to purpose. Yeah. You know it go already. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take out some broccoli. Because the broccoli, guys, is amazing. Honestly, you might not understand. This kind of food is so healthy and unbelievable. So getting yourself together in the kitchen this evening. Make sure you have this on the plate. If you have a cook your nice, lovely Sunday dinner. No salt not in this. All right. We now cook with salt. We are trying to show you how you can cook at home and everything nice. See how we, because this is what I like. Understand? Look a bit of liquid on it. Get rid of that liquid. And then what you want to do, all right, is get your favorite, which we just make right here. Wow. That is amazing, guys. Look at that. Mackerel. Look at that. See that? That's what I'm talking about. To be honest with you, you cannot go wrong with this kind of cooking at home. All right? Yeah, man. The avocado, I think this one is a butter avocado. Yeah, I think that one is a butter avocado, guys. Yeah, as you guys can see, that is what I'm talking about. I don't know if you guys see what Chef Ricardo talking about. Let me know if you guys see. If you don't see, then and no salt, any? Oh yes, no salt. Perfect. Now look at that. Something different. If you want to see anything else than this, guys, trust me. Jennifer, big up yourself. Thank you so much. All right, Jen, what's going on? Happy New Year. All right, Brown, X, big up yourself. Craig is in the building. JR, big up yourself. Appreciate every one of you guys this evening. All right. Yeah, it's a simple little dinner. I'm trying to show you what you can also do at home. Very simple and also delicious. that me I talk about right there. So as you guys can see, remember to get yourself a copy of the book, From Poverty to Purpose, Chef Ricardo Secret Recipes to Success. All right. Now, as you can see for yourself, it's very simple and very easy to make. All right. Nothing too complicated. And that's what I could give you this evening. Now, as I say, leave your comments in the description after the video finish and tell me exactly what should I do otherwise. If, just let me know in the comments. That's what I want to do. I want to learn because I like to learn. If I do anything wrong, I didn't use any salt. I only just use paprika, black pepper, and all of those kind of season. And the Cajun season, I like the Cajun season because it got a lot of natural season, also like fennel season and a lot more Indian spices in it. Put a little bit on it. Leave your comments and tell me exactly what do you think about this. All right? Join me tomorrow and join me tonight. If you did not make that time tea last night, my advice, get in the kitchen and get yourself together and make it tonight. Good vibes. Beautiful people, have a blessed evening, and whatever you do, may the Lord bless you, guide you, and protect you. And I will be sooner with more recipes and more ideas. Good vibes.